Girlfriend of 2 years pulled the plug after I made comments about paying for her kids' dinner. I met Rachel at the gym 2 years ago. She had 2 kids from a previous marriage, Owen, who was 9, and Mia, who was 7. From day one, she was upfront about being a single mom, and I respected that. The kids were fine, a bit loud sometimes, but overall good. I started dating her knowing the package deal. For the first year, everything was smooth. We'd do regular date nights maybe twice a month, and I'd pay for dinner without thinking about it. When the kids joined us for casual meals like pizza or burgers, I'd cover it too because I wanted to. Rachel always thanked me, and sometimes she'd insist on paying for ice cream or something small after. It felt balanced. Around month 14, things shifted. Rachel started suggesting we eat out more often with the kids. Every weekend became a restaurant trip. Chili's on Friday, IHOP for Saturday breakfast, some Italian place on Sunday. The bills kept climbing. $40 here, $60 there. Owen started ordering appetizers and desserts every single time. Mia would order a full meal, then barely touch it and ask for chicken nuggets instead. I didn't say anything at first because I didn't want to look cheap. But one Saturday morning at IHOP, I watched Owen order chocolate chip pancakes with extra whipped cream, a side of bacon, orange juice, and a hot chocolate. The kid ate maybe half of it. The bill came to $92 for all of us. I paid it, but I was annoyed. The next Friday, Rachel texted me asking if I wanted to take everyone to Red Lobster. I suggested we cook at home instead. She said the kids really wanted to go out and it would mean a lot to them. So I went. Owen ordered shrimp. Mia ordered steak. Neither of them finished. Rachel got an expensive salmon dish. The bill was $130. I handed over my card, but I was doing math in my head. This was getting out of hand. 2 weeks later, Rachel suggested Olive Garden. I told her maybe we should do something free like the park. She got quiet and said the kids had been looking forward to unlimited breadsticks all week. I caved. Another $110. Owen asked for extra Alfredo sauce on the side, which they charged for. Mia spilled her soda, and the waiter brought another one. More charges. By month 18, I was spending close to $600 a month just on restaurants with Rachel and her kids. My own grocery budget was suffering. I started buying ramen for myself during the week to balance it out. One night, I was eating instant noodles at home when Rachel called asking if I wanted to join them at Texas Roadhouse. I snapped. I said I couldn't afford to keep eating out this much. She got defensive and said I had never complained before. I told her I was complaining now because I was basically funding a second family's food budget. She asked what that meant. I said her kids eat like they're at a buffet and waste half of it, and I'm tired of paying for food that ends up in the trash. She went silent for a minute. Then she said she didn't realize I was keeping track of what her kids ate. I told her I wasn't keeping track until it became every single weekend plus random weeknights. She said if money was such an issue, maybe I should have said something sooner instead of acting generous and then throwing it in her face. That stung, but I doubled down. I said I wasn't acting generous, I was being generous until it became expected. I told her it felt like she was using me as a free meal ticket for her family. She said that was a horrible thing to say and maybe I wasn't ready to date someone with kids. I said maybe she wasn't ready to date someone who couldn't afford to drop $200 a week on Applebee's. The conversation ended badly. She hung up. I figured we'd cool off and talk later. The next day, she texted me saying she thought we should take a break. I asked if she was serious. She said she needed time to think about whether we were compatible long term. I said fine. 3 days later, she sent a longer message. She said she realized I wasn't ready to be a partner to someone with children, and that her kids deserved someone who wouldn't resent them. She said she appreciated the time we had together, but it was over. Just like that. 2 years gone because I complained about restaurant bills. I texted back asking if we could at least talk in person. She said there was nothing left to say. I asked if this was really about the money or something else. She didn't respond. A week later, I saw on social media she was at some sports bar with her kids and a new guy. He was smiling in the photo with his arm around Owen. I deleted the app.